kill you again? I don't know. That's why. Although I don't think I'm supposed to kill them. I think I can, like, tackle them. God. I barely caught myself for that. Okay. Alright. Oop, treasure. Look. I'm a man of very few, what's the term? I'm blanking. Whatever. Not important. What is important, though? It's treasure chest. Aha! And gotcha. By the way, if you were watching this, I feel like I never, help with myself for, Twitch or YouTube or vice versa. There's a feather right here. I don't have a map ready. We're not gonna grab it. Like, I want to, but I don't have a map up yet. I haven't picked a map that I want to use. There's another feather. And trust me when I say, I am gonna want a map.
You should not be up there. Don't let them go.
Because if I don't use a map, I'm gonna hate myself when I'm coming around and I'm like, which one do I have? Which one did I pick up? So yeah, try not, if you're gonna actually like do the feathers, try to keep a map open, or be ready to have a map ready. So like, I just found 3 feathers. Literally, I found 3. I'm not picking them up because if I do, when I need to go and actually find these 3 with the map, I'm gonna be so confused why I can't find it. But like, they're also not impossible to find either. Yeah, we're gonna quickly just get all the viewpoints that we can. And sometimes Ezio does that, where he decides to jump off in a random direction, not the direction you need him to go. That's pretty common. I hate to say how common that is. I did that a lot using a controller, so the fact that I got this far without it happening on keyboard and mouse, I'm actually kind of impressed. So, climb up. And there we go. Synchronize. See that chest? We're gonna go for it real quick. I think we have... I saw something glowing over that way. There's another feather over there. Good to know, good to know. So yeah, bam, that was 4 feathers already seen, just because I'm kind of running around, doing my own thing. And get that. You know, there might be a mod to add a feather map. And then again, probably not. There's a Codex page that away. But yeah, you're gonna see me, like, pretty much running around. To me, viewpoints are almost necessary because they unlock the map, which show you where all the Codex pages are and whatnot. As well as, like, businesses and whatnot. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Do I have I have 2 left. I've stopped the next doctor.
Catch me.
There we go. Yeah, so all you have to do is
Isn't that illegal?
just
Not my
take the guy. Don't kill him. Just tackle him. And bam, you get money. Apparently it's not like 500, which isn't bad. I hope it goes up as you play more. That or money gets kind of harder to come by, so therefore it makes it actually worth tackling them, even late game. Because like 500, I mean 500 actually is a decent amount for some of the prices of things. I believe some of the later tier items are like 22,000, which, so that means it's like a fifth. I mean, a 50th doesn't sound like a lot, but at the same time, if you think about it, that's a 50th. And I don't know how many viewpoints are just here alone in Florence. Gotta be getting close. But I do know the two biggest cities are Florence and Venice. And Venice is, I think, Venice is meant to be bigger. Which doesn't surprise me. I think people are now home. Let's keep running. I'm not gonna hire you because I'm not doing things that require eating help. And also, I know Venice, like, you have to progress to a certain point within the story. I think it's like into sequence 8 or something before you get the abilities to. It's like where you throw yourself up and then you have to do the grab onto a ledge. It's something that I got so used to playing in like Brotherhood and whatnot. So when it wasn't a thing, I was so confused in why I couldn't like scale these buildings. And I was like, oh, because we learned.
You will not get me, assassino! Back! Guardie!
How would you like to go? Probe?
No! Stay back!
Alright.
Guard!
Alright, someone swing. 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 Do it. Do it. Fine. I'll do it. Shh, idiot. Come on now. Alright. Come do it. There we go.
What's wrong? Aiuto! Keep your watch!
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time!
Down, Fluffy.
Come, don't be shy. I
Alright.
only...
Oh, I can now hold 10. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, people are definitely home.
A bit of rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
Alright. Oh, do I not have a thing on my map? That's right, because you're the next one. And thing with how we're doing this is we're then going to end up going back trying to get the some Codex pages too, so it's going to get very interesting because we're going to kind of like we're going to do like 30 rounds. I think maybe 4 rounds around the map. But to me,
Leave me alone, I swear!
the synchronization points necessary, the Codex pages are necessary because they're actually story. Well, the viewpoints aren't necessary directly, but they're necessary because they help show you where like the assassin's tombs are, and as well as like the Codex pages. And the Codex pages are necessary. Same with the assassin's tomb. I think you have to get both to continue the story. Like the treasure chests, the feathers, those are things that are actually optional. And so I'm still going to do them, but I'm going to make those more bonus parts. Just so people aren't like, well, great, now we're stuck watching this. It's like, well, no. You don't have to, but it's highly encouraged, because then you get to deal with more of me. And who doesn't want to deal with me? Yeah, so like, bam, we just unlocked another, Oh, so this tells us that this location was an assassin's tomb. We've already completed it, so it's fine. So now we're gonna run this way. But yeah, I can't hold W, A, and space at the same time. Oh, treasure chest.
Looks rather risky, really.
Alright. Climb up the ladder. But yeah, and we're at that point where now all I'm really going to use are the hidden blades. Like, hidden blades, honestly superior to swords in my opinion. There we go. I was about to say, come on, climb up. Yeah, there we go. There's no way it's been 20 minutes. It has not been 20 minutes since the last deposit. Like, geez. Okay. Synchronize. I don't remember what that can get to before it's, like, full. I remember I thought it was, like, kind of high that it was like 20 hours, but honestly, at this point, might change. All right. Another Codex page. And also, Codex pages increase your health, which is also useful. Getting more... So many things. Like... Yeah, really, it's just like... You want to do pretty much everything, because some of it's story-related, and you actually have to. Oh, I don't think we have the double assassination. Alright. Oh, too early. Alright, got you. How? Okay, I was about to say, you're not.
Let me go.
And? Quick, get him! See it, and that's what a good throw does. You just throw them, and then you just stab them while they're on the ground. Damn, Codex page acquired. Next up is... Nope, not that. That Codex page. There's also... Yeah, next time we pass an art merchant, too. We have a tailor right around here. Yeah. Speak, because let's see what he has for pouches. No, I don't care about the... Actually, we kind of do need to buy dyes for completion at some point, but... It's not, like, super important to me yet. Oof. I actually prefer the assassin white. Yeah, now we can buy the large medicine pouch. We should be good on the medicine pouches now, so... We can now hold 15 medicines. Always nice. Always nice. So let's buy some more medicines. Let's heal. Bam, we're now maxed out on medicine. Will do. He's not wearing his mask. He's not a true doctor. We're dead. That man just sold us poison. 1 second, dinner. I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure out what we're doing real quick. I am so sorry about that, but I am back. Family got home. They were like, "Hey, what do you want for dinner?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, we're on this side. Let me look, all that fun stuff." But now we're back. And I will probably get pulled away again for actual dinner. I don't know why I started doing this now, but oh well. I think pretty much because I want to try to get it done as quickly as possible, and it just... Yeah, stuff happens.
Does there something ail you, friend?
Sanity. And... There. And if you didn't know what I was doing, I'm doing the, like, little side jumps, where you, like, jump to grab onto another ledge. How can you not climb up? You not... No! Again, that's part of the issue with this. It's like, I didn't mean to, like, jump down like that. But Ezio said, no, we're going down. So we ended up going down. Alright, so we have to go up here. Gotcha. 'Cause yeah, I was just like, look, I want to drop. And he's like, okay, we're dropping all the way. Another feather. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, not hold free run button, because if you hold the free run button, you will jump off. Where... Get up here. Like, there's got to be a way to get up there. I'm just like not seeing it. I don't think it's from down here. But like, that is the synchronization. That's literally it. Boy, alright. Thank you, game. Gotta love it. But yeah. I really did pick a great time to be like, I'm gonna try to do all this today. I'll probably have to do a partial one today and then a partial one tomorrow. And then bam, we'll get the full, what is it? Yeah, the full, what is it? Like 2.5 hours I typically try to do a week. Another map, bam, more treasures. Then we can buy some paintings. Oh, so like I couldn't buy some of these because I'm broke? Good to know.
Oh, so sorry, Messere. I don't know what came over.
Patron of the.
I don't know how many sections of the map. I think we now have all 3 sections. So we can now find all the treasures on the map. Alright, so let's head back. Yep, value increased by 52. I need to tear that down. Look, it was accidental. Go away. And now they're aggro. Because I was trying to run away.
So there won't be enough of you left to bury. Come on.
Alright.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, I will say though, this angle right here looked very good. I'm not used to it looking that nice.
What the devil are you doing again?
Don't worry about it. I'm running. Don't worry about from who.
Moving like the wind.
But we're out of their search zone now. I heard a feather too. Where is it? Picking our way down, pan. Yes. Yep, chest down in here. One across the way. Open that. Bada bing. I'm up. And in we go. Drop, grab chest. I'm getting so distracted. I know this is supposed to be like the main content stuff, and here we are. Like, I was AFK for like 10 minutes. And here I am just kind of running around doing non-main story stuff, quote unquote. But yeah, alright. Because again, I consider synchronization points, Codex pages, and all that fun stuff technically main story, because you need to do it. Well, yeah, not the synchronization points, but to me you do. Treasures, all the side missions, all that really is optional. Like 100% optional. It doesn't help you get more, like, progress through the story a bit easier. Aside from like, oh, you can now buy stuff. You have more money. Like, bam, see Codex page. Then we'll take them all to all the Codex pages we find through here to Leonardo. I keep saying it Leonardo, not Leonardo. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am displeased, sir. I go.
Okay.
Please help me. I'm not.
Yeah, we got the double assassination. Normally, I was about to say, 'cause yeah, normally you should be able to do that when they put foreground. You do 2 doubles and bam, you're in the clear. All right, we need that one. Even marks everything on the map anyways. Okay, nice. Ones that are like just outside of what we can actually see. Good. All right. Sarto.
Come, don't
I like how I just said Sarto, and I'm like, I have no idea what that
healing
is.
service
Like, oh wait, no, I do
for
know.
all the gods' flock. Damn it. Must run faster.
You,
Nome di Dio. I didn't mean any harm.
you,
Please
dude.
don't kill me.
I won't.
I'm not an evil. Just
Doesn't benefit me to kill you. And I like how it's like, you obtained the robber's money as well as your own. It's like, he didn't take any money from me as far as I'm aware. Like, normally he actually runs up to you and he, like, takes money out of your pocket or whatnot. And it's like, no, he didn't do it. Because you also normally get, like, a sound being like, ding! Like, the money spending sound. That this game has. Not, like, the one that everyone knows from real life. Or, like, SpongeBob or it's like, you know what I mean. I don't have to explain that sound. And roll. Hit tab, open up the map, and then go. I don't know what key the contextual camera is either. It's a key. You have the choice to do it. I don't know what it is though. So we don't do it. Whoop. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. In the way. Wait, you're in the way. Everyone's looking at me like I'm a weirdo. Like, come on. Wouldn't do the same thing if you just found money kind of laying around? Come on.
Vitello, maiale, tutto freschissimo.
Guys, you don't need to know why I had to run past you. Sorry.
Forgive me, sir. I meant no offense.
It's okay. I didn't mean to run into you. I'm up. But you did need to, you know, go down like. Sorry, not sorry. Oop, that was a bad jump. Thought we might have like just been able to make it. I was wrong. Nah, this should be just a straight shot up. Yep. I don't think we're gonna. I was gonna flip. Why does that look a little frame? Coming in a little weird. All right. We're going out a little weird, I guess. Also, we found another Codex page, so. Away we go. Do 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 do.